stress on environment. I think that's our main message, and all about maintaining a clean environment. For example, I get my powers from nature and cleanliness, and he derives his power from pollution. So the more we pollute, the stronger he becomes, the weaker I become, and the more we keep the environment clean, the stronger I am, and I can help you guys take him on. Uh, but other than that, really, it's all about nature man versus pollution man.
Environmental studies teacher, and so it really is about this role. Actually, is like I think the closest to me I've ever gotten to in a role. So it really represents me in so many ways because I am very passionate about nature, and I am very passionate about the environment and protecting what we have and what Mother Nature has given us. And it really saddens me when like something as simple as someone like throwing out paper from outside from their car, or someone like leaving taps running, or someone, like these really small things, or throwing stuff into the sea, just like garbage or plastic into the sea. I just find it so sad that people can't think about the future and what a small action can actually do in the long run. So yeah, there's so many things, it's very common sense, it's pure logic. It really starts from children. So, the one thing I could probably say is if you're an adult, if you're a parent, just make sure, I think what you can definitely do is, the best you can definitely do is educate the kids. So they grow up in an environment where, they know that it's wrong and it comes from there. So, yeah, I think that's my advice, or if I could say anything about it, then I would definitely say this.
Different horror stories from
Right.
about Bollywood, but I've heard conflicting reports, So, but from my experience, I had a great time. The company I'm working with is very professional. At no time did I feel like there was any problem with safety. I had complete faith in the river. Power from negative energy and pollution, and so I'm quite like a diametrically opposite to my friend here.
Right.
And he, like, in every sense of the word, personality, everything spiritual. He's calm and serene. He's a, I'm a narcissistic megalomaniac and obsessed with my own power. And yes, it was a really great character to play. It was a lot of fun.
God beat, bamboo beat, beat, bamboo beat, beat, bamboo beat. Till God beat, bamboo beat, beat, bamboo beat, beat, bamboo beat.
हम दोनों बहुत ही ज़्यादा है, इसलिए हम यहाँ पर है। मैं हमेशा आई ऑलवेज़ टेक केयर ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इन माई हाउस। जब भी मैं रूम में नहीं हूँ या जब भी कोई है नहीं घर में, तो आई एम ऑलवेज़ द वन टू रिमाइंड पीपल टू कीप स्विचिंग ऑफ द लाइट्स, क्योंकि ग्लोबल वार्मिंग को लेकर एक बहुत ही अहम वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड क्रूशल फैक्टर्स दैट वी नीड टू सेव आवर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड नॉट यूज़ इट एज मच एज वी कैन. So when you're having a bath, switch your geyser off, small things. और जितना हो सके मैं पानी को बचाता हूँ. तो जैसे कि ये थोड़ा अजीब एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ आपको, पर जैसे कि एक फ्लश हमारा जो होता है, सुसु करने के बाद मैं फ्लश नहीं करता हूँ, बिकॉज इट्स 1 लीटर सुसु के लिए 3 लीटर पानी जाती है, टू flush out that. So I चूज़ नॉट टू. So yeah.
एक्चुअली मूवी में मैं एक environmental studies teacher हूँ तो I understand a lot about the environment. Actually मैं एक nature lover हूँ तो I think a lot about a lot of ways how we can protect Mother Nature, and it's really important that we teach this to our children and in schools.
मैं कभी कॉलेज नहीं गया सर. मैं स्कूलिंग के बाद सीधा हीरोपंती मिली मुझे और उसके बाद दैट वाज माय कॉलेज, हीरोपंती कॉलेज.
Gosh, I don't know actually. I was a bit of a bookworm, so I was like always in the library and reading, and that was how actually I spent my weekends. Like my Saturdays and Sundays, I was in the library, and so I never really knew actually.
For me, it's hard to tell because there's a cultural divide, and I haven't had much of experience when it comes to watching Bollywood movies as I have Hollywood movies. But I do know that Hollywood could learn something when it comes to being more responsible to the kind of movies they make, to influencing their children. Taking that right path in life, that making good decisions. Molding their minds, for a better future. Really, he's awesome. It was when I first met him, wasn't sure what it was going to be like. I wasn't sure about his skills and his abilities, but after I seen him move, I thought, wow, we're going to create magic.
इतने बड़ा सीनियर आदमी ऐसा कह रहा है हमारी मूवी को लेकर. I think that's a huge compliment coming from him, especially because he's a filmmaker himself, so he understands. But being compared to such a big film, that's a huge honor for the three of us. And yeah. Remosa actually showed me the comments, and very, very pleased. Yeah.
Everything has an alternative except Mother Earth. Go green with A Flying Jatt.
Everything has an alternative except Mother Earth. Go green with Flying Jatt.
I believe that protecting Mother Nature is my duty.
Protecting Mother Nature is my duty.
I care about the environment and I pledge to keep my surroundings clean.
I care about the environment and I pledge to keep my surroundings